guys, so today I'm going to show you how to micro trim your hair. Now personally, I micro trim my hair twice a month. Now if you do this the right way, actually it's not going to necessarily take off a lot of length on your hair, because basically what you do is you're just targeting those strands of hair that has split ends. And typically when I do micro trims, I don't just trim the bottom part of my hair, but also on this area right here, just because sometimes there are very sneaky split ends on like maybe the mid or at the bottom part of your hair, and not necessarily on your ends. So those are the areas that I micro trim them. So I don't necessarily trim an inch off, but simply just to get rid of those split ends. Now I think it's also best to start with a newly washed hair or a non-oiled hair, just so that you would really see to where the split ends are and everything. So with me right now, my hair is newly washed, my hair is a little bit of waves just because I put it in a braid. And also what you can do is you can open your window to get that natural lighting for you to be able to see those split ends. Or you can simply use like this fluorescent white light or a ring light, because that is really going to show all of them. But however, you can always use the natural lighting from your window. So now I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate it for you guys. Alright you guys, so I'm in my room. I just opened my window just so that I could see them split ends. Take a section of hair, especially right here, just a small section of hair, and then I lay it flat like that first, because if you do this, sometimes you could really see some split ends popping out if you do it this way. Or what you could also do is you could twist the hair like this, and then that's how you would really see some of them popping out. Alright, so from here, what I do is typically I wrap it around my finger like this, and then I just start snipping off the ones that I see. So, and as I've said, so far I don't really have that many, just because I was diligent in doing this. Now if you don't necessarily do this every month, or if you don't do this at all, you would definitely see a lot. And I know that this is very much time consuming to do as well. But with me, my motto really remains the same, and that is to have healthy long hair and not just, you know, long hair. So, and I know that this is a very meticulous way to do it, but if you want your long hair to actually look healthy, then this is a must. And this is also a prevention for, you know, furthermore breakage. And also there's another technique on how you guys can do this. By the way, I apologize if you can hear the aircon, because right now in my room it's extremely hot and I can't put that off, otherwise I'll faint, just because it's very hot right now. Okay, so what you do is you use a curling iron. Of course, it's unplugged. So what you do is you just wrap your hair around the curling iron like that, and lay the hair flat on the curling iron so that you could see those split ends, you know, popping out. Or sometimes what I like to do is I run the comb like this right here, and if you stretch the hair a little bit, you could really see those little stray hairs or those split ends, like they pop out, you know. So it'd be easier for you to identify which hair strands have split ends. So far for me, I don't really have that much, just because my hair is just newly trimmed, and also I did a follow-up with a micro trimming, so that's exactly why it is not plagued with split ends. But however, if I don't do that regularly on my hair, I would definitely see a lot of split ends as well, and also would experience more breakage. That's why I always say just get rid of them, just because by the time you actually decide to get rid of them, you're gonna cut more than you should. Because hair breakage is real when you have split ends, okay? When you brush or comb your hair, it's just gonna keep on breaking and splitting. So, you know, what's the use of keeping it if it's just gonna go up your hair shaft anyway? So that is it. If you found this content valuable, please do share it to a friend, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.